I, for one, am not really going to speak too much about the CJ Gardner-Johnson comments regarding Vic Fangio's press conference yesterday and talking about how his trade was a salary, prioritizing salary over anything else when it came to dealing him to the Texans. However, I do just want to point out some contradictory things that he has said. When it happened, he said he was fine with it and that it happens, it's business. He understood. And now that it's being reiterated from Vic Fangio's point of view that he gave the okay, how it was his decision, and it was mainly for salary reasons and nothing more. And now he's talking and saying more things. It doesn't really make me dislike him or anything, or feel like I'm going up in arms about, oh my God, this guy's trying to start controversy, or that he's, saying he's talking trash about the Eagles. It's not even that. It's clearly he didn't want to go. And I think that's a general consensus. I don't think anyone wanted to see CJ go, but if it came down to it and we had to make that decision for the benefit of the whole entire team, money-wise, then that's what it is. I know that he has a very unique personality and his attitude can be questionable in the eyes of the media, and clearly with what he was saying, maybe many people got rubbed the wrong way because of how he is. But even so, I don't think that's any justification for any of this going on, regardless of what's being said, regardless of anything. There's no reason to blow this out of proportion. It's the same thing with AJ talking about the passing game needing to be looked at and fixed. It's quite literally just voicing some frustration, but shrugging your shoulders and saying, hey, is what it is, because that is exactly what it is, and it's business. And we sent him to the Houston Texans, a playoff team that has aspirations for the future. He's still a young player. Who the hell knows? Maybe he'll come back in another 2 years after his contract is up. Who knows? You never know. We didn't. I sure as hell didn't think we'd get him back last year. And even with all of that, as great as a player as he is, as much as we like him here in Philadelphia, that's not to say that he isn't the best player. It's not like safety was our best position last year on defense. Our corners and our defensive front and Zach Bond, Nakobe Dean in the middle at linebacker were really the standouts. CJ just kind of helped solidify things with Reed Blankenship in the backfield. Did they really do a whole lot to warrant, big-time money or anything like that? He was a great tackler, but he missed plenty of open field tackles. I remember the Packers game, seeing him blown coverage and miss tackles and going, that's not the CJ I remember who led the league in interceptions despite being injured for most of 2022. And it was a consistent thing moving forward. And again, it's not like his play was bad. It's just, it was clear that the executive decision was that his play wasn't anything, superstar level. Good player, really good talent, fun guy, good guy. Nothing against him. It's just business. And now we have an even younger group back there with Sidney Brown and company battling it out for that, safety spot alongside Reed Blankenship. So here's hoping everything works out well on both ends, I wouldn't get too up in arms about it. Let me know your thoughts.